Yeah, really sure. Can't wait to find the other three. Expedition?
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
What is it? Curious gear found on resonant. Apparently its movements cannot be stopped. Here it can, but a special spear. New slot experience. Swimwear Eisen. That is the last thing. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, fine.
Scout ship setting sail.
Almost got all the.
Those glowing gears. They're turning.
The curious artifact. See if I can cut it. Huh? Why is it always cutting with you? The swordsman, the indestructible. Indestructible is something I simply cannot abide. Cannot accept an item that won't split. Alright, made your point, but let's just drop it, okay? I get the feeling that cutting that part would be bad news. Well, I'm already worked up, so I need something to cut. Alright, Velvet. You leave me with no other choice. I'll just have to cut your hair for you. Going to, going to, you're doing that thing again where you're talking like it makes sense to anyone. But you. Come on, your hair's getting a bit shaggy. I can get you all tidied up in a flash. Pass. Relax. You may not believe it, but I was a family barber when I was a kid. Everyone said I did a good job. I'm sure you did, Rokuro. Sorry. I just don't like guys touching my hair. Interesting. Was that Rokuro's subtle way of saying, hey, probably cut your hair? Oh, really? Okay. I thought we had to come out here. It's not. Toidle! What's going on here?
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage by sailing out to a Class 4 island. Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
You actually stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
Okay. That means we could probably use the ship, right? Okay. That's gonna be something we're gonna have to do later. Like they're forcing us to do the quest. Okay. I wish I could see how many. Alright, well. Alright, back to. I think I know what they're planning on doing. So let's just go do that. And my prediction here is that they plan to use Velvet's Earth Pulse to get to the other Earth. That's just my guess. scene time.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right?
Right. And Innominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
I really didn't expect this. I'm expecting to save Portal.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak? You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean, even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry!
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird!
Alright, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
I feel like we just picked up another side mission. Apparently not. There's more dialogue stuff. Oh. Oh, we're not. Oh no. Oh. Need to go do these. Okay. Go to the outer path first. Right here.
Looks like you like this island. Fly free, noble hawk. Hunt to your heart's content, Crocky.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Interesting name. Rocky. The other one is there. Okay. Also, yeah, I already did that. Cool. Wait, what? My whole party got changed.
Oh, can't a witch get a little downtime?
No. I want you at my party, girl.
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. Slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
Oh my god.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Is that supposed to be him blushing?
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
That's true. It never grew back. Okay, I guess go head off on the ship now. I think we're gonna go back to Class 4 Island that we were at before. Open up that chest. I think we have enough now.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
I like that they actually added that little bit there. That explains why they crashed when they left.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Yeah. What? We just go off the map?
It's here! This is the Earth Pulse point!
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just the solution for this.
You do?
This.
What?
Oh my god.
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends.
He's a fisherman.
Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
All right, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
She's getting jealous.
Lafisette.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Okay.
Can I have my rod back now?
Hey, don't rush me here. If I don't get this squared away now, it'll just cause you trouble later.
I appreciate the effort and all, but do you seriously think we'll actually catch a Therian here?
Beats me. but the first mate hasn't met a fish he can't catch.
Huh. Aizen's really that accomplished of a fisherman?
Okay.
Hey, Aizen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. It doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
You know what's funny? Are we actually gonna do like the actual fishing here?
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Magula is so weird. Alright.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like, Pappero, Poppero, Pippity-Poppity-Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, alright.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet! I've got your rod all set up for you.
Okay.
This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Oh, something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh.
It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality, huh?
Horns. What?
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Okay.
Come on. Back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, I
quit
see
your
what's
grumbling.
going on.
Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Another chest? What the hell?
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
Why are they all buying fishing out fashion
Not a
accessories?
single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
Oh my god.
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
Hmm? What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
Yep, he snapped.
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Yep. He's tired of being compared to her.
Hey, Velvet.
He
Something's
wants
pulling
her
on your rod.
to acknowledge him for.
Oh,
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got.
I know what I'm doing.
It's a big one, all right.
What?
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
Ah. Oh. Okay. Well.
An octopod?
I wish they'd stop making those noises.
Watch out! They're armed to the squeak, and they're shouting, "Let's squeak 'em ring!"
Must you?
Wow. That was,
Not even worth
that was
my
a joke.
time.
That was easy.
Phew. That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this.
Hold on. There's something else inside.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A zombopod!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive, yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors,
Why
which
was this
belie a
monster
hidden
coming out of it, though?
savagery.
2 lectures in one day.
Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
Really? It's a pot monster.
Oh, and start moving it did.
The pot's a demon!
It's a pot monster.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it.
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse.
Stop arguing and fight already!
You're defenseless!
Hurricane, no escape! Hold stuff!
Earth? I don't have an earth. Elbow right now. I took that out. That's good.
Take the guys!
That's bad.
Away the shadows of darkness!
Caught you! Double haze!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Cards into flesh. Lethal pain!
Claws of Auburn!
Shooting star!
Rolling black
For
fire,
three!
no escape!
Hurricane! Hurricane! Jade Wave! Hurricane!
Shield stigma!
Shooting star! Damn it!
Shield stigma! Crash through! Coiling serpent! Crash down!
Jade Wave! See this?
Crash through!
Hurricane! Double haze!
Dragon! Crimson serpent!
Wait.
Fertile Blue!
Modulus!
Hold stop!
What?
I'll fix this! Double haze!
Leave this to me! Enough waiting!
Hurricane!
Dance! Slack blow! Black quagmire!
Caught
no
you!
escape!
Damn it!
Take that! Devour! Dragon! Sword dragon! Sword dragon! Make sonic absorber! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero impact!
No escape!
Take that!
Armor Crusher!
Crash through! Take that!
Caught you! No escape!
Crash through! Finish! You're defenseless!
Shooting star!
Zero impact! Down!
For three! Caught you!
Crash down!
Hurricane! Armor Crusher! Hurricane! Double haze! Nope.
Crash through! Blast away the shadows
Fertile
of
Blue!
darkness! Crash
Armor
down!
Crusher!
Shield
Double haze! Hurricane!
Crash down!
Hurricane!
That sucks.
Hurricane!
Shield stigma!
See this? For three! Nope.
Shield stigma! Hope this works! Shield stigma!
Armor Crusher! Hurricane! Double haze! Double haze! What?
Shield stigma! What in the world? Crushing
I
weight!
just got it and
Better
lost
watch
it.
your shield stigma! Football! First stigma! My head!
Shooting star!
Football!
For two!
Light heal up!
No escape! Deception! Double haze! Hurricane! Double haze! Caught you!
Light heal up!
Vengeance! Shooting star!
This works!
No escape!
Crash through!
There you go.
Atlas split! Rolling black quagmire, no
Caught you!
escape!
Hurricane! Caught you! No escape!
Oh, I'm dead.
Jade Wave! Double haze! Hurricane!
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Water mine! First aid! Better watch your step! Crash through! Flood wall! Crash through!
Hurricane!
Crash
I'll
through!
stop you!
Take that! Devour!
Caught
Crash
you!
through!
No escape!
You're defenseless!
Double what?
Zero impact!
Double haze! Armor Crusher!
I can heal wounds, but I can't crash
Shooting
through!
star!
First aid!
Jeez, okay.
Shield stigma! Healing circle!
Jade Wave!
Flood
Hurricane!
wall! Water mine!
Jade Wave!
Hmm.
I can't die here.
Crushing wings, but I can't feel the pain!
Armor Crusher! Double haze!
Shield stigma! Devour! Shield crash through!
See this?
Finish!
Armor Crusher! Hurricane! Hurricane! See this?
Jeez.
Armor Crusher!
He has so much.
Crushing weight!
Jade Wave! For two!
Crash through! Shield stigma!
No
Crash
escape!
through! Incandescent
Double
beam!
hit! What?
God damn it. He's so annoying.
Crash through! I can heal the wound.
Thanks.
Absorber! Take that! Devour!
There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
Yeah, 13 grade, not bad. Berseria Wave. That's interesting. Oh! We can enhance it to level 6 now. Okay.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
Don't tell me the pot
I
is
guess
Theric.
there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Oh my god, don't tell me a Therian is a
Yeah.
pot.
If there'd have been any, you'd think old Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Aw.
Horizon.
My power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
I have a feeling that pot is emptier.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum!
Of course it is.
I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Aizen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Can I have control of the ship? Like, really? I want to go to other places. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Could the dungeon have respawned all the souls? That would be something special if it did. I think it did. We're at 159. Should be able to gather enough of the cat's chest in here. If I remember correctly, there was a bunch up here. This is interesting. I really would not have guessed the souls would have respawned here. Wait. Have we not been here before? Oh, Ish. I don't remember this area. No, thank you. You just like discover a whole new area? Huh, so this is the other dock they were talking about. We didn't go through here last time. I don't remember. Hack. Yep. Easy choice. Okay. Go back. Watchtower. This is kind of cool, I guess. These are free souls. Okay. Out of curiosity. Also, I almost forgot. You did level that up. Let's see. Only it's this slow. I put him on poison for now. Did they? What? Oh, they did. Look at that. We can make Velvet more demony. That's kind of funny. Oh, we should be able to get a bunch of souls here. Or not. We're very close. I think we get 2.5, or it might be 2.5. Like, give or take another 30 souls. Well, yeah, maybe we won't have enough here. Maybe there's not gonna be. Pretty close, but I'm probably gonna fall just short. Kinda sucks. I have to turn on my AC. It's pretty hot in here. Okay. How much did I need just so I can have an actual number? Yeah, cool. 75. Yeah, we're gonna. That was 25. We're gonna fall short. Without a doubt, we're gonna fall short by quite a few. I mean, on the plus side, we did manage to scavenge almost 100 of them. Almost 100 of them here. Maybe just plus 100, like 70-ish, 5-ish. There's no chance that there's any Berseria, right? Should I check anyway? Could be like a pack of 100 down there. Nothing. That's that thought. Alright. Let's progress. Okay. Start with somebody up here. Talk to Eleanor.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Warg Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
That sounds...
You're really going all out, aren't you?
That sounds
Must you
complicated as
sound
hell.
so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There's no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Laphicet! I spy! I spy!
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V.
Okay, I'll try. Is it... Velvet?
No fair! How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
I really hate that king. that creature, like, annoys me.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilu's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think he can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
That's back at the inn. God damn it, do I go back there now? Damn it. They're gonna make me go all the way back there just to see what that bubble is. Now that I think about it, I'm actually looking at this. I don't think this area was open before. This little hallway right here. I think this is new. Don't remember coming through. I remember coming through here yesterday's stream. Now I have to sleep. Okay. I was here.
The oldest known map of the world was made by Wow, it took them decades.
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book. What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think about us completing a map of the entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but that's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure! Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by. I could hardly call it adventure.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off lands and sailing stormy seas, you know. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavis and the Figal ice caps?
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun. Exhilarating.
Then it was an adventure. The map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very own treasure.
Okay. Another bubble. Hold on, before we do that. Nice.
Scout ship departing. Whoa, awesome.
I swear, the second he has a spare moment, he buries himself in his books.
Knowledge opens up bigger worlds. I imagine that back when Teresa was bossing him around, reading was a fun escape, an adventure in and of itself.
What's up, you guys?
You're reading a pretty hard book there, aren't you?
This? It's about dinosaurs. It says that long before humans were around, these huge creatures ruled the world. There are so many different kinds, like tyrannosaurs and triceratops and brachiosaurs.
So they had dinosaurs in
They're
their world
all
too.
so cool.
They look like dragons to me.
They look similar, but dinosaurs couldn't live inside volcanoes, and they didn't do well in the cold either. But they were crazy huge and strong. Nothing else could even compete with them.
I bet they would have made for great sparring partners. I think this Gigantospinosaurus might be my favorite.
Those two huge points jutting out from both sides of its body make it look just like you and your two swords.
Actually, it's also known as the dual-bladed dragon.
Wow, it really does sound like a perfect match for me then.
Okay, so if they weren't dragons, what were they?
They look a lot like lizards.
Maybe they're like my ancestors or something.
But you used to be a human.
Damn, I think I might have gotten a bit too used to this new body of mine.
I wonder if their tails can fall off too.
Maybe they're my ancestors. Used to be human. Goddamn dial.